Good morning. I'm back again with another headline of Ukraine. Putin and Russia have become pariahs, U.S. Deputy Secretary of State. Due to the war against Ukraine and the flow of international sanctions, foreign businesses and capital are leaving Russia. We all see how furious Putin and Russia are becoming. So the sanctions have already had a striking effect, but yes, there could be more, she said. World Bank and IMF allocate $3 billion to Ukraine. The provision of $350 million will be submitted for approval by the Board of Organization this week. We are preparing $3 billion support package in the coming month, beginning with a first dispersing budget support operation of at least $350 million, which will be submitted for board approval this week, the statement said. Invaders are bombing Zhytomyr. They hit a house near a hospital. An aerial bomb has just hit a residential building on Saburova Street near our second private hospital. There were several bombs. The house was completely destroyed. We are specifying the number of victims. Firefighters, the Minister of International Affairs, and everyone who cares about Zhytomyr are working on the spot. It's a disaster. Moscow deputies urged Putin to end the war. The Council of Deputies of Gagarizky Municipal District in Moscow condemned the war launched against Ukraine and called on Putin to immediately withdraw troops from there. In a letter to the Russian president, the deputies called the invasion of Ukraine a catastrophic. Armed forces of Ukraine seized 6 newest Russian tanks near Kharkov. The tanks are armed with latest Russian sub-caliber and guided missiles. In addition to them, our fighters also took tanker. According to him, 200 motorized rifle brigade of RF armed forces, commanded by Colonel Denis Kuliro, was left without weapons. 2 enemy battalions were defeated by 1 battalion of the armed forces of Ukraine. Zelensky demands ceasefire for negotiation. The Ukrainians say demand that Russia first ceasefire and then sit down at a negotiation table. To negotiate with Russia, it first necessary to ceasefire. President of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky, said on Tuesday, March 1st. First, a complete ceasefire is needed to sit down at the negotiation table, he said in a video message. The United States will close the sky for Russian aircraft. The U.S. will join forces with its partners to completely isolate Russia from airspace. This was a statement by U.S. President Joe Biden. Speaking with the message to the U.S. Congress, we will continue to impose sanctions in order to destroy their financial system in order to prevent Russian central banks from participating in financial transactions. Please subscribe for more headlines like this. Bye.